Hey everyone, DB Explorer here. Welcome to the Riu Montego Bay 5-star, adults-only, all-inclusive resort tour. In this video, I'll take you on a short tour of the resort, the swimming pool area, the beach areas, and splash water world. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will respond. Now let's make our way through Sangster International Airport. Take a deep breath. It can be a little hectic. Depending on how busy the airport is, it'll take about 30 to 40 minutes. The resort is a short 10 minutes drive from the airport. The lobby area is spacious and was recently renovated in 2020. Now let's jump right to tip and trick number 1 with respect to the nightly entertainment. If the resort is busy, the area where they put on the shows can fill up pretty fast. I recommend that you get there early, grab a seat, grab a table, and grab some drinks. The food at the buffets, as well as the a la carte restaurants, was excellent. There are no reservations at the a la carte restaurants. If you want to guarantee yourself a table, I recommend that you show up 15 minutes early. Grab a drink at the bar, and stand in line and chat with the other people who are also waiting with you. When you eat at the buffet restaurant, you have the option to sit outside in an area that overlooks the swimming pools. This was one of our favorite places to enjoy a meal. The grounds at the resort were well manicured and it is kept impeccably clean. You will probably spend a lot of time in the pool areas at the resort, so let's talk about that next. There are 5 swimming pools at the resort with 1 primary party pool. At the party pool, there are activities that take place every day. There is also a bar at the party pool, which has an extensive drinks menu. Now, if you're not up for loud music and a party atmosphere, there are 4 other pools in this general area. While you may be able to hear a bit of music at these 4 other pools, it really isn't very bothersome. One last thing that I should mention about the pools is that they are all 4 feet or less deep. You definitely don't want to dive into the swimming pools. Riu Montego Bay has the longest beach area when you compare it to Riu Reggae and Riu Palace, which are right next door. On my YouTube channel, you will find a beach walk video where I walked across the beaches at all 3 resorts, Riu Reggae, Riu Palace, and Riu Montego Bay. Feel free to check it out. You will also find a Riu Reggae resort tour video on my YouTube channel. In this video, I provide 3 tips and tricks that are different than the ones presented in this video, but also applicable. Therefore, it would be a good idea to check that out as well. Now let's get back to the business of Riu Montego Bay's beach. This area here is a very quiet area, so if you need to get away from the hustle and bustle, I recommend checking out this part of the beach. This next area here is a little more lively. You will find a volleyball court. You will find pedal boats, kayaks, and sailboats, which are included as part of the package. There is also a catamaran party boat tour or snorkeling trips that are available at an additional cost. Although you cannot use the amenities at Riu Reggae and Riu Palace, it is totally fine to go for walks across all 3 beaches. Let's talk about tip and trick number 2. As you walk across all 3 beaches, you will often run into individuals selling Jamaican souvenirs and other local products, if you know what I mean, from kayaks. If you do decide to purchase a local Jamaican product, don't be afraid to negotiate the price a bit. This is exactly what we did, and at the end of the transaction, the vendor was totally happy and gave us a fist bump. When I mention that you should negotiate the price, I really mean to say is you can probably get a 50 to 60% discount on the asking price. Of course, how much you choose to offer is totally up to you. Keep things fun and friendly and everything will be good. On the left here, off in the distance, you can see the Sandals Resort. It looks really nice. On the right here, you can see some of the rooms that are available at Riu Montego Bay. These rooms look to be really cool as you are oceanfront and in a quieter area of the resort. The beach areas at all three resorts are a combination of natural sand at the shoreline and human-made sand as you step away from the shoreline. This is a crushed stone, which is very similar to sand. The last tip and trick that I wanted to share in this video is related to Splash Water World. While I really enjoyed the time at Splash Water World, I did experience a small injury on the Torbellino slide. This slide is the first one coming up very shortly. On the Torbellino slide, I was bounced around quite a bit and lightly injured a rib in my back area. I've included some audio here to show you where I was injured. All to say, when you get shot into the bowl area of that slide, you do bounce around quite a bit. Now, all of the other slides, the Aquaracer, which is coming up right now, the Aquatubo, were totally fine and you don't get bounced around provided that you lay down flat. So to really keep it real with you, if you don't have a lot of experience about water slides, or if you don't want to risk an injury at the resort, then you might want to avoid the Torbellino slide. If you did go to Splash Water World, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments. If anything, it is definitely worth going up the stairs to see the view from the top of the slide area. If you've made it this far in the video, please subscribe, like, and comment to support the channel. I really appreciate it, and it helps with the growth of the channel overall. Out of the 3 Riu resorts in this location, Riu Montego Bay is the largest resort with over 800 rooms. It also has the younger crowd. It provides for a good party atmosphere, great food options, and good nightly entertainment. As an added bonus, you get the option of spending some time at Splash Water World. Riu Reggae also has a great party atmosphere with a slightly older crowd. Riu Palace also has a slightly older crowd, and I would say is the quieter resort of the 3. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will respond. Feel free to check out the other videos on my YouTube channel. In particular, the Riu Reggae Resort Tour video and the beach walk video will give you lots of extra information about this area. More importantly, I hope that you have a great trip wherever you decide to go. Peace.